UFOs over British beach during a military operation. An elderly couple have told of the bizarre sight of 30 to 40 UFOs hovering outside their home the night before a major military operation unfolded. The husband and wife, aged in their 80s, who have not been named, claim to have witnessed the phenomenal sight over Woolsthorpe Beach in East Yorkshire. Paranormal investigator Paul Sinclair tells their story in a new book he is penning about the Woolsthorpe incident, which has been branded Britain's new Roswell due to the mysterious military activity seemingly connected to UFO sightings. The couple's bizarre claims concern the night of September 14, 2009 at 11 p.m. They lived in one of 30 flats that overlook the sea at Woolsthorpe. The pair decided to go to bed. However, as the woman went to turn off the lights, she saw a glow outside. Mr. Sinclair said, something told her to go outside, before she opened the front door, and looked out to sea where she was amazed to see several glowing UFOs above the coast. Mr. Sinclair said she described them as 15 feet long, and 8 feet wide spaceships over the sea. He said. She said there was a huge circle of boomerang-shaped craft. She said there were loads. 30 to 40, and the sea below was bubbling, banging, and crashing. They were silent, but there was electricity going into the sea. Ron, her husband, said it was like a blue and white Christmas tree over the sea. He was frightened and left after 10 minutes, and put his head under the pillow for the night. But, she told me she was not frightened, and knew she was never going to see anything like it again in her life. She stayed for around half an hour before the objects began to lift out of the circle in pairs at a 45-degree angle until just 2 were left which shot off straight up. Yesterday, Express Go UK exclusively revealed how the couple said the following day the beach was swamped with military. 2 Chinook helicopters full of RAF personnel landed at the beach by the remote hamlet. Mr. Sinclair also spoke with the man who runs a bait shop at Bridlington Harbour, who told him his bait diggers had seen triangle craft enter the sea in 2009 over the same period. Mr. Sinclair also spoke with the man who runs a bait shop at Bridlington Harbour, who told him his bait diggers had seen triangle craft enter the sea in 2009 over the same period. He believes it is connected to a high level of reported UFO activity along a 25-mile stretch of the East Yorkshire and North Yorkshire coast from Brandys Burton in East Yorkshire to Scarborough, North Yorkshire, between May and September 2009. High levels of military aircraft flying low and circling near his home in Bridlington, East Yorkshire, were also recorded that September. Mr. Sinclair said the case did not yet prove a UFO presence, but, I think the military arrived because of the objects. In a post on his Truth Proof Facebook page about the case, he wrote, "Nothing found can prove with any certainty the UFOs were over the sea as an elderly couple claim, or that the black triangles entered the sea in September 2009 like the bait diggers described. All I can do is stack the evidence for and against either side of the scale." Some of the sightings have been detailed in Mr. Sinclair's first book, Truth Proof. The Truth That Leaves No Proof, which is available on Amazon.